People, we're doing another car today, and yes, it is something different, which is this, the Renault Duster. And yes, it's not the same Renault Duster that we featured on this channel, but this one is the dynamic one. And yes, today I'll be telling you and showing you guys more why this is the best Duster to buy. I'm Junior, watching Junior on Cars. The mandatory statistics. This has a 1.4 liter turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine with two variants of versions. You get a 4x2 and a 4x4. Well, the 4x2 gets 66 kilowatts and 210 newton meters of torque, and the 4x4 averages 80 kilowatts and 250 newton meters of torque. Whether you have the 4x2 or the 4x4, you get two versions of the transmission, which is a manual and a 6-speed automatic, which is this one that it has. And yes, it does come with varieties of versions, the Duster, including the dynamic and many more models, which are very interesting. And yes, this is the top spec, top wrenched one. It's not the poverty spec one, which comes with the white and the white exterior and the white rims. This one is spec'd properly. But we start off with the front end of it, which, yes, it is gloss fabulous, because it comes with chrome here, chrome there, and also the big chrome badge, including the chrome grille and also plastic parts here, which I wish Renault did make it vent as well here this side. But the badge is slabbed in the middle, and yes, like I said, you get a chrome, you get a full-on half-colored bumper, which comes with the gray and also the dark gray here. And yes, you get the slab at the bottom. If you don't know, these cars are famous for knowing to go off-road. Yes, it does have a 4x4 powertrain, which is very good. It has EDC locking, which means yes, you can lock the diff. It is very good for off-roading. Many people do take this thing very lightly. Dusters are very dangerous off-roading. You can lock the diff and you can do hill descent control. You can do loads of the stuff that you can get in an older Range Rover Defender. And yes, you do get the slab at the bottom to just show you that you can suck in a lot of air to feed that massive turbocharged radiator grilling feeding. And yes, you get the slab in the bonnet as well for aerodynamics. And yes, these things are very good for fuel efficiency. 5.1 liters over 100 kilometers, which is super good. Yes, it is a diesel, and yes, diesels are well known for blowing their turbos, but this one not well known for blowing its turbos. In fact, it's well known for other things, Dusters. But if we step onto the side, you get this gray colored, which matches the gray bumper at the bottom. And yes, you get this plastic at the bottom, which is one thing I hate Renault for. Why did they make the perfect shape for the car and make a boring plastic holder here? They could have made it a little bit better, but I wish you could also spec the exterior to match this color. Unfortunately, it does come with one color. And yes, you do get an indicator light, and like I said, these go off-roading. You need enough braking force. You get ABS, EBD, and traction control, hill descent control, and all the things that you need to go off-roading in your Duster. You get this high-end spec wheels when this car came out, which is in 2019, which for me personally, until today, I still prefer these rims over the newer Duster rims, which look very stupid as well. And yes, even though this is a 2019 model, I still prefer this model. It has aged so well because it looks good, especially if you have the top trump one. You are going for a very good car. I do like the handles. They do give more of a Renault Sandero kind of look as well. You get this Duster rail on top, which you can adjust to go from a vertical angle to another angle as well. You get the Duster badge here in chrome. Yes, it is showing you that it is a proper Duster. If you can see the badge in the front, and you can tell the badge at the back as well. You get this plasticky bit here. You get plastic all over the rail, but this rail does serve a big purpose. You can put a canopy on top. You can also put a skateboard. You can also put a bicycle. You can also put loads of stuff here. You get this long old school area on top, which it is very old school. In newer days cars, you get shark fangs instead. And yes, the body of it from the front to the back is very what you would expect from Renault. Not Reynolds, Renault. And yes, you get Renault badge here in chrome. You get the Duster badge here in the middle, which is where you can actually open the boot as well. You get the chrome Renault badge there, and also the chrome layout right there with the Duster badge as well. You get a plastic, unfortunately, wiper window at the back, which, to be fortunate or unfortunate, yes, it does rust away as time goes by. Many people don't think plastic can go away with color. It does fade away with color. If you use the wrong products, it might fade away with color. But this gray finish does brighten up the car. You get the tow hook, which is the famous thing that you're well known for, which are Dusters well known for, which is towing things. This thing can tow a ton. It is literally capable of towing as much as a Ford Ranger has or can. If you have the 4x4 version, which you can lock the diff, like I said, you get a bottom wheel diffuser, you get an extra tow hook as well. Yes, you can. Yes, get a push filler cap, but these ones are old school. You just press and it opens up. But besides that, let's jump into the inside and see if the inside is any different from the outside. We're in the interior now, and yes, we start off with the seats. And first thing you notice from the seats is that right there, the Duster badge right there. And yes, you can also notice this, which is an armrest. Yes, you got an armrest in a Duster, which is super nice. Yes, it's not your convenient one that you get bolted in, but it is very convenient if you want to take it up or take it down, which is very good. And yes, just like every single Renault model, it faces the same problem: plastic all over the dashboard, the center console. But yes, you do get an automatic as well. You get plastic around the handbrake cover. You also get the best thing that came with cars, which is buttons for the climate control, which is very good. You get also access to other stuff, including eco, the hazards, parking brakes, reverse camera, and many more. And speaking of reverse camera, it does come with reverse camera as well. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as well. Doesn't suffer from anything as well. You get vents on the bonnet, on the dashboard as well, including at the passenger side as well. You get the space in between. You get the cabin right there. You get an airbag right there as well. You get the steering wheel, which is wrapped up in leather. You get a chrome badge, a gloss black finish around it. Yes, it does come with cruise control and all the features that you would expect in a modern day car. 12-volt socket at the bottom as yes, and also you do get, like I said, cruise control, stability control, lane descent, and all the things that you get in modern day cars. You also do get a carpet roofing as well, and also mirrors on your, well, sunbeams as well, which is very modern for many more cars to come, which is very important for sunbeams, because many people don't understand that sun rays are very important for many. The mirrors inside it, unless you're a woman, besides that, males don't really use them that much. The headrests are as large to accommodate many people who can, well, wears either a small or big head. But let's jump into the back seats and let's see if the back seats is any different. But before we do that, the door cards do not face away from any problems, because all of it is plastic. You get an electric window, you get a chrome badge, you also do get a chrome finish on the handle, you get two cup holders, a big seat speaker as well, and also a arm holder as well. So it's a leather armrest as yes. So yes, it doesn't suffer from anything the front, but let's see if the back does suffer from many as well. Yes, we did get a ride in the Duster, and yes, two things to say. First thing, it is very comfortable, it's very good to be in, it absorbs the bumps very well, the potholes as well, and it just glides along. And the seats are super nice to be in. They're very nice, even though there's a lot of plastic in the cabin, but funny enough, it doesn't rattle, it doesn't make a very stupid noise when it's idling. It's very quiet. But second thing is, when you're on the road, the diesel noise does extract all that noise into the cabin. So I can imagine on long distance trips it is a bit too loud, especially since the diesel is a bit a louder noise than a petrol car, but overall still bearable to be in. So yes, we're in the back seats, and yes, first thing that you have to notice in Dusters, it has the same modern features that you get in every single car of today, the yesterday and the yesteryear, which is this anchor pointers. Yes, you get anchor pointers for baby seats, you get child seats, and you do get child seat belts, and also seat belts for adults as well. Unfortunately, it has a lump in the middle, just like you get in every single car, because of the gearbox, unfortunately. And yes, you get a headrest as well in the middle. It is so rare to see nowadays cars having headrests in the middle, which is super nice. Unfortunately, you don't have a cup holder or armrest for the back seats, but why would you need it? Because most of the time you're using this stuff for ruggedness. And yes, speaking of ruggedness, it has these because you're gonna need them if you're having someone who's going off-roading. And because Renault is just like many more companies, they do share quality a lot, including the door cards as well. But the door cards are fully plastic, no leather, no nothing, just electric windows and a chrome, or I would say semi-chrome handle as well. You get two cup holders and a big speaker at the back as well. And yes, if you jump back into the interior, you do get cup holders as well for the front and the back passengers. It doesn't matter who uses them. You get pockets at the back as well, which is very good for conveniency. If you're using this for work or whatever, you can put your files in or anything that is important. But yes, cars like this are very good, but let's see if the boot space does suffer from that. We're at the boot now, and yes, it accommodates a lot of things. 750 liters with the seats down 1,500 liters, which is astonishing to know. And yes, you do get your spare wheel and everything that you need to use this car. Unfortunately, you don't get sockets and anything to plug in your USBs or everything, but it does have enough space to fit a whole cow inside it, which is very, very good, or 2 sheep or 5 juniors if you want to. And yes, it does have plastic here as well. You don't get plastic here, fortunately, because you get carpets instead that is replaced it. You do get carpets, and yes, carpets here and plastic here. You also do get lighting to see your groceries and everything else. And this car actually has a feature where you can use on the key to identify your car in the parking. If you're sort of lost, you can press a button on it to actually light the lights to actually identify your car much more easier. How technology has changed a lot of things to make cars very, very easy as well. Unfortunately, technology has improved the quality of the cars, because this still comes with plastic, and yes, you get a manual closing as well, which for me personally, the door sound still sounds like very much quality. Many people might underestimate these cars, but they still look better than the newer one. If you haven't seen the newer Duster, go and check out my review, it's on my channel. But this is the best Duster for me personally. I would buy this Duster because not only does it still have the turbo diesel, but also this is the Duster. This is the guy when you talk about the Duster, not the newer one that comes with the hybrid powertrain and all those shenanigans. This is the guy that you are supposed to be taking in the French Alps and Cape Town and Western Cape and wherever you want to take it. This is the guy. If I would choose between the new and the old one, the best has never been the older. It has always been the best. This one, and that is the best. Enjoy the video. If you did, please give that a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to watch more videos on mine, click onto the main channel to go and watch more videos on mine. If you want to learn more, keep on my channel. I suggest you go follow the channel's Instagram page, the channel's TikTok page at Junior on Cars. And yes, I do write stories about cars like this, so go and follow the LinkedIn app to go and watch or learn more or see more about the articles that I'll be writing about some of these cars, including this one, which will be coming soon as well. More car content coming soon, as well as reviews like this. So bye.